Welcome to the Mike Harts Trucking Podcast, where positivity meets transportation. Here's your host, Mike Harts.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Mike Harts Trucking Podcast. Today we're going to talk about overthinking. Overthinking is the thing that, if we're not careful, we can turn great moments into bad moments. If we're not careful, we can turn everything into something negative. Overthinking is simply not being in the current moment. In your current moment, you're getting through everything fine. It may not be perfect, but you're getting through it. You're facing the challenge because all we have is today. We're always worried about tomorrow. The Bible says, don't worry about tomorrow. If I feed the birds of the air, if I feed them, think what I'll do to you. And sometimes we worry and overthink, and what worry and overthinking does, it takes us out of the present moment and takes us out of any joy we're experiencing. We have to be careful overthinking. We overthink text messages. Oh man, they must have meant this. We have no reason to think they meant that, but we'll overthink it. We'll overthink emails. We'll overthink phone calls. We'll overthink face-to-face communication. We have the ability as humans, if we're not careful, to overthink everything. I've met some people in my life who are so skeptical. You could have been there for them for 20 years and they're still going to look at you with a side eye and say, are you sure? Are you serious? And they're still skeptical. There's no trust. I'm not saying be naive and silly, but I'm also saying if someone's been there for you year after year, decade after decade, don't you think you could trust them? Don't you have enough discernment? I'm not saying who you can and can't trust, but if someone's in your inner circle that is so untrustworthy and snake-like, then you need to remove them. You need to pray for them from a distance. But I hope this message today encouraged you in some way. Please let someone know about the Mike Harts Trucking Podcast. I would love to speak at your organization, either virtually or in person. Please get a hold of me. Thank you so much.
As always, thank you for listening to the podcast. Our goal is to bring positivity to the transportation world. If you would like to bring Mike in as a speaker at your trucking company or conference, please email us at mikehartsnow@gmail.com or call us at 815-441-8234. Our website is mikeharts.com. Thanks so much for listening and be safe.